So this was Christmas, 2013. We're in Maine, the family's together, and we'd like to put on a little video production for you. So here it goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung in the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be there.
Children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his horses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the skies. So up to the housetop, the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
Broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon led me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Come Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, Dander and Listen.
Okay, Donner and Blitzen. Donner.
Take two.
Grandmama, take 3. Thanks. We had interruption from the crowd. All right, Grandmama, look at the camera.
Hold on, can we go over those last
Now I
few
gotta start
words?
from the beginning?
Yeah, go over.
Start from the beginning.
Oh my
again.
God. Read the
A
read.
miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Madison Kahn, take 2.
Oh my God. And I had to get the page, just the page I didn't want. I can't believe it.
Came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with acid. Alright, that's our word. We just
More rapid than
Hold on.
Why do you keep doing that?
All right, practice.
Okay.
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Remember Rudolph the Red-Nosed?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Cindy Mackey, take 1.
As dry leaves that fall before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle
Cindy Mackey, take two.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
Why don't you do that one more time, Uncle Ray?
His cheeks were like...
Stop opening and closing the damn book. Oh.
I just like to go on record, mine went pretty.
You're interrupting me.
Your page didn't record.
I'm trying to memorize my lines here. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He was bombed.
Oh, great. One more.
Dry leaves then, therefore, but they hurricane. I never heard this before.
All right, practice. Reindeer, reindeer, reindeer.
Reindeer, reindeer, reindeer.
Remember Rudolph the Red-Nosed?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Reindeer.
This is a special edition. Now, dry leaves. Now,
Okay, so take it from the beginning again, Mom.
I'm not taking it. All right, let me just read what this says.